For those of you familiar with data security, you know that data loss prevention, or DLP, meant one thing: label sensitive files, then enforce rules based on those labels. And it worked. Well, when data stayed put, that is. But today, data doesn't sit still. It flows across apps and lives in places traditional DLP cannot see. And this is a major problem considering that labels are static. They fall off, they get applied inconsistently, and most importantly, they fail to reflect the context of how data is actually being used. Which means your legacy DLP solution is making decisions with outdated or missing information. And that creates risk for your organization. Unlike labels, data lineage is the ability to track a piece of data from its origin through every point that it travels, across apps, formats, users, and systems. It's not just seeing a file at one moment in time, it's understanding the entire journey, where it came from, how it was changed, who touched it, and where it ended up. Think of it like a GPS for your sensitive information. Whether that data was pasted into a message, embedded into a slide deck, or split across multiple tools, Lineage shows you the full path. This context is what makes modern data protection possible. It's how you distinguish normal behavior from risky activity, even when the content itself looks different. The bottom line is, Lineage closes the visibility gap. Imagine that a confidential file gets copied into Slack, then pasted into a Notion document, and eventually uploaded into a cloud tool. Traditional DLP loses track after step one. Lineage sees the entire chain and understands the risk at every point. When a developer pulls source code into a team wiki, or a sales rep pastes customer data into a shadow application, labels will not catch it, but Lineage will, because it follows the data even when it changes form, even when it blends into new content, even when it looks like something else entirely. This persistent context means fewer false positives, faster investigations, and stronger protection that actually fits how people work. Analysts will get fewer alerts with better signal, users aren't forced to classify everything manually, and compliance teams gain a clearer, auditable trail of how the data is handled. If you want protection that evolves with your business, it's time to look beyond labels and follow the data. But seeing is believing, and Cyberhaven can show you how. I encourage you to schedule a live demonstration with us and experience how Lineage reveals what's happening inside of your environment. No guesswork, no noise, just clear, real-time visibility and control over your most valuable data. Don't settle for blind spots. See the whole story with Cyberhaven. All you need to do is just visit the link below to get started.